Hello and welcome back to Top Troops, everybody. And today we will be doing a summons on our primary account. As you can see, it is the Pride update. Quite a lot of chests for me to open here as well. But yes, we have not summoned over the weekend as I wanted to wait and see what the new unit would be. And here we have the new unit. Not Fire Slasher, it just changed there. But here we have the new unit, who is Rainbow Chariot. It is a hunter and a ranged unit. As we can see, it's a bit of a cannon on a little wheelbase there, very much like the warrior carriage. But let's see what the skills are. So firstly we have Sparkling Pride, which every 8 seconds Rainbow Chariot shoots 3 projectiles targeting random enemies, however far they may be, dealing up to 25% damage in an area of radius 2, and this attack will last 3 seconds. Then Missing Queen, which increases critical damage by 200% and critical chance by 35%. Not bad. Death Drop increases the radius of Sparkling Pride to 4. Okay, good. And then Spilling the Tea. The area of Sparkling Pride has a 75% chance of applying Crystallize for 4 seconds. And what does Crystallize do? Crystallize is just at the end of a crystallize effect. The affected unit will receive damage equal to the strongest attack it has received times 2. Additionally, crystallized units receive 2% of their attacker's base damage every second for the duration of the effect as well. Great stuff. So I think it could be good, definitely for a ranged unit, attacking random things. Very much making me think of Thundershot and her ability, but this will just be a bit more random, I guess. Now, let's get into this. So we're going to start off, as always, I only do 90 summons. Let's see what we can get here. Nothing too crazy, but at least we can redeem a few units from fragments. Let's go again. There we have Rainbow Chariot, but only fragments. First legendary Water Maiden. And there's our second legendary and our first Rainbow Chariot. And there's our third legendary, also a Rainbow Chariot. Wow. And there is our fourth legendary, another Rainbow Chariot. This is insane, and it's so difficult to see the color on this background, but yeah. Wow, I can't remember when last I had such luck, but yep, there we go. If this is any indication of how the summon is going to go, I'm quite excited, but welcome Rainbow Chariot. Our last Pride summon. fragments mostly of use there. Can't do those. Let's first just quickly go into Hunter and update this. I don't care that much about you. Let's get you in there. Actually, this reminds me. Let's just offload some of these. Welcome, sir. What I wanted to do is just check in here because this ended and we have some extra shards. Stuff. Now, let's carry on with our summons. Samurai, legendary, there we go. Great stuff. Let's see, next batch. Bloodlust Bullets. I think this is most likely my first of him. Great stuff. We got a legendary. Happy days. Mr. Beast. Nothing too crazy there, just a few epics, which is always welcome. One epic and a bunch of fragments. Epics and then some shards, nothing too crazy. There we go, an Oni Warrior. Much better, legendary, few epics. And a werewolf. Never say no to werewolf. Very happy with this as well. Last few. Another Honey Warrior, welcome. Yeah, these summons have been considerably more lucky than the last few. Nothing too crazy there. Last two. A few epics there. Nothing too crazy. And then the last one, let's see how we go. And that's it. So, all in all, I think a great summon. Quite happy with what we got out of that. But let's see what we have in our redemptions. I'm not going to reroll anything. I'm just going to select. From here, I will actually take a Slime King. Higher levels, he can definitely counter quite a few units. Yeah, can do quite a lot if he does explode into his little slimes. From here, I'm just going to take this because then I can basically, let's see, 4 to 5, then 5 to 6, 6 to 7. I can almost get it to 10, if not at 10. So let's do that. And then let's see what else we got here. Slime King, there we go. Easy choice for those. Get those units ranked and higher, and then we can start focusing on others. Unfortunately, we have no space, so they'll all just be floating around here in the air for now. And just note that if you don't have space on your map because you filled it with nonsense and you haven't opened chests and merged and done a lot of things, yeah, they start floating around like these little bubbles. And if you do pop these, they do count towards your daily quest for bursting. What is that mission even? Burst divine particles. So even those little bubbles with units count towards that. But yeah, with that, I hope that you enjoyed and found that interesting. It was quite exciting for me, especially when these first few legendaries started popping up one after the other after the other. I think overall the summons was considerably better than it normally would have been, so quite happy with that. And yeah, let's just look at units on the primary account where they're sitting at. As we can see, Dakini and Blazing Warrior almost at rank 10. Werewolf, with what we got today, we can definitely get him to rank 10. So quite excited about that. And then it's just all of those squad coins we need to level them up. Now, if I had to choose my top 10 legendary units, Dwarf Engineer is definitely one. A Werewolf, definitely. I like Era as one of my assassins because she freezes. Oni Warrior, for sure. I do quite enjoy Thor. He, on my secondary account, is at rank 10 and he does quite well on his own, damage and defense wise. Battle Drummer, because she just boosts everybody else's damage output. That is 6. Then Toad Druid will definitely be there at the top. It stuns, it gets in the back line, it poisons, it does quite a lot of lovely things. And then I would, let's quickly take a look here. Then Bandolero, definitely in my top 10. Great unit to have. And then the last two will most likely be something like a Sekhmet, because of healing and shield, and then possibly Girtablilu, or I'm not sure. And I'm not sure who that 10th one would be. But yeah, those are the units that I would most likely have. And just on our fragments here, we can see quite a few epics that we will redeem as we have space on our map to do so. But yeah, with that, I hope you guys enjoyed. Do smash that like and subscribe button if you haven't done so. And see you guys soon. What units have you actually gotten in recent summons? And did you do any summons today? And were you able to get Rainbow Chariots? Let me know. Have a great day. Cheers.